Peace, blessing, and mercy be upon you, my dear students. Grade 6. Welcome for lesson 7.5. As you see, the title as Evaluate Algebraic Expressions and Formulas. So, in our today's lesson, we're going to talk about how do you evaluate an algebraic expression or a formula. How do you evaluate an algebraic expression or a formula? Okay, so let's get started our today's lesson. To evaluate an algebraic expression, substitute numbers for variables and then follow the order of operations. So we need to understand this sentence. Okay, to evaluate, to find the value. To find the value. The value of what? Of any algebraic expression, for example, like c plus 9. Okay, to find the value of c plus 9, you need to substitute. Here, the meaning of the word substitute, replace. Replace numbers, okay, for the variables. What is the variable in this expression? The variable is c. So if you know the number of c, you can evaluate this expression. For example, if I say c equals 2, c would equal to 2, right? How can you find the value? Tell me the value of the expression c plus 9. Yeah, so you're going to put 2 instead c. You will tell me, okay, here c plus 9 equals 11. Why? Because we substitute 2 instead c. So the answer is 11. Okay, if you know c equals 2. This is an example for evaluate algebraic expression. For evaluate algebraic expression. So let's unlock the problem together. Here we have an example. We need to unlock this problem. Amir is saving money. Why? To buy an MP3 that costs $120. So there is a boy, his name is Amir, is saving money. Why? To buy an MP3 player that costs $120. He starts with $25 and each week he saves $9. The expression 25 plus 9W gives the amount in dollars that Amir will have saved after W weeks. In this question, we have an expression. Ask yourself, what is the expression that I have in the question? 25 plus 9W. Great. Ask yourselves some questions. Okay. Here, I would like you to read question A. How much will Amir save after 8 weeks? How much will Amir have saved after 8 weeks? How can you know the answer? Already we have an expression, algebraic expression 25 plus 9W. Okay. Okay. And here, W represents what? The letter W represents what? Of course, it represents the week, the number of week, okay? And the question asked us to know, how much will Amir have saved after 8 weeks? So how can I know the answer? Think and focus with me, please. Ask yourself some questions before you solve. Which operations does the expression 25 plus 9W include? What operations do you see here in this expression? Yeah, excellent. addition, and great job, multiplication between 9 and W. So we have two operations in this expression. If we know the value of W, can we solve this expression? Yes. Next question. In what order should you perform the operations? In what order should you perform the operations? Which operation should you solve first? Great. Multiplication first. That's right. So multiplication first. Excellent. So if you know the number of W here, you can evaluate this expression. The question A says, how much will Amir have saved after 8 weeks? So we need to evaluate the expression for W equals 8 weeks. This is the boy in the picture, and he wants to buy MP3 player. Okay, you can use MP3 player for listening anything you want, like Quran, like lesson, like anything. But we are using our phones nowadays. Okay, 25 plus 9W. 25 plus 9W. What should I replace W? What should I substitute W? Excellent, substitute 8 for W. So here 8. What operation should you start with if you have addition and multiplication? Exactly, multiplication. Good job. So multiply. 9 multiply 8 equals, great, 72. The last step, add. 25 plus 72, 5 plus 2 equals 7. 2 plus 7 equals 9. So Amir will have saved $97 after 8 weeks. Do you understand? Okay. Question B. After how many weeks will Amir have saved enough money to buy the MP3 players? After how many weeks? This is the question. After how many weeks will Amir have saved enough money to buy the MP3 player? If you want to know after how many weeks, you need to substitute W. You need to substitute W with a number. We just finished 8 and the money became $97. So we need more. We need to substitute W with 9. Multiply first. 9 multiply 9 equals 81. Add 25. The answer is 106. $106. $106. Next, we need to substitute 10. Okay, we need to substitute 10 to find how much money will Amir have saved after 10 weeks. 9 multiply 10 equals what? Equals 90. 90 plus 25. Great job. 115. Yes. So Amir, after 10 weeks, he has had $115. Let's try. Ask yourself, this money enough to buy MP3 player? What does the MP3 player cost? In the question, he says it costs $120. Okay? Okay. So here I need you to calculate more. 11 multiply 9. Excellent, 99. Plus 25. 5 plus 9 equals 14. 4, and we carry up 1. 1 plus 2, 3, plus 9 equals 12. 124. Is that amount enough for buying the MP3 player? Yes, of course, it's enough. It's enough to buy the MP3 player. Okay, so after how many weeks can Amir buy? Amir will have saved enough money for MP3 player after how many weeks? Good job, 11. 11 weeks. 11 weeks. Okay, so we have finished this example, and I hope all of you to understand it. Okay, example 1 in page 382. Evaluate the expression for the given value of the variable. 4 multiplied by the difference of m and 8 divided by 3. For m equals 14. So what is the value of the variable m? It's 14. How can I evaluate this expression? I need to substitute 14 for m. So substitute 14 for m. Here, 4 multiplied by m minus 8. I'm gonna replace 14 instead m. Then we're gonna solve the question according our order of operations. Perform operation in the parentheses. Number 1, you need to solve the parentheses question. The parentheses operation, 14 minus 8 equals, great job, 6. Then you have multiplication operation, and you have here divide or division. What should I do? From left to right. Multiply and divide from left to right. You see here? Yes. So 4 multiplied 6 equals, great, 24. Then divide by 3. 24 divided by 3 equals 8. Great job. So the final answer is 8. When m equals what? Equals 14. We found the value of expression equals 8. Okay. Let's see question B. 3 multiplied by the sum of y squared plus 2 for y equals 4. So 3 multiplied by y squared, or you can read it, the second power of y plus 2. Okay, tell me what is the value of the variable? What is the value of the variable y? It's 4, right? Okay, right. Let us substitute 4 for y. Here I have 4, but it's okay to the second power here. 4 to the second power. Don't forget this. Never. Okay. So 4 to the second power 2 plus 2. What operation should I start with? What operation should I start with? Yeah, inside parentheses. So you need to calculate 4 power 2 equals what? 4 power 2, 4 times 4 equals, great, 16. So I need to write here the answer of this, the second power of 4, 16. Then 16 plus 2, find the answer, 18. 18 multiplied by 3, take it step by step. 3 multiplied by 8, 24, so 4, and we carry up 2. 3 multiplied by 1 equals 3 plus 2, 5. So the final answer is 54. Easy? I think it's easy question. We know the answer equals 54 when we use y equals 4, right? So the value of the expression equals 54 when y equals 4. Okay? Okay. Example 2 in the same page 382. The formula P equals 2L plus 2Y gives the parameter P of a rectangle with length L and width W. So this formula gives us the parameter of a rectangle. L means length and W means width. Okay, what is the parameter of a rectangle garden? What is the parameter of a rectangular garden with a length of 2.4 meters and a width of 1.8 meters? So we need to find the parameter of the rectangular garden by substitution. Substitute what? Substitute L or 2.4 for L. And what for W? He says width 1.2. Yeah, here. He says a width of 1.2. So 1.2 for width for W. What should I write here for L? Yeah, 2.4. What should I write for W? 1.2. Multiply to find the answer. We have multiplication, addition, and multiplication. What operation should I start with? Of course, multiplication. 2 multiply 4 equals 8. 2 multiply 2 equals 4. And get back the decimal point after only one place. Next, 2 multiply 2 equals 4. 2 multiply 1 equals 2, the decimal point after one place. So we have 4.8 plus 2.4. How can I add them? We have one place here and one place, one decimal place and one decimal place. So you can add them together. 8 plus 4, 12. 2 and we carry up 1. So we have 5. 5 plus 2 equals 7. The decimal point between them here. So the answer is 7.2 meters. The parameter of the garden is 7.2 meters. I think you understood how can you evaluate expressions and formulas. Okay, in this lesson, we are talking about how can we evaluate algebraic expressions and formulas. So you need to solve, to practice, to write, to exercise some questions in share and show and on your own. Do it, guys, as a homework. Try it. If there any problem, contact me. See you next time. Assalamu alaikum.